The average buyer is hurting bad today. Truck prices and vehicle prices are at an all-time high, and also people are so upside down in their current vehicles because they paid an all-time high price. At the same time, wholesale prices are continuing to come down, but then the new vehicle prices are continuing to go up. So it's quite interesting. So all these people are upside down. They can't get approved for new auto loans. I think it's 1 in 5 auto loans are declined. 1 in 3 people driving a car around, negative equity. They owe more than the car is actually worth, and if they get in a wreck and they don't have gap insurance, they can really wind up in a bad situation. And that's the other deal is, if you are in that situation, you have to buy an additional product, or you don't have to, but a lot of people say to buy an additional product like gap insurance, which costs $1,000 to who knows what it costs depending on the price of the vehicle and stuff. But still, you have to pay more, even though you can honestly afford to pay less. The people who can afford to pay the most pay the least. It is what it is, and it's quite unfortunate, but it's how the world works. And these dealerships are really struggling because think about it. These customers come in, they're so upside down. Lenders used to be like, okay, we'll approve 130% of it loan to value ratio, LTV. We'll approve 150%. Now they're like, no, we got to cut it back to 110, honestly 100%, because we're giving what it's worth. That's it. We're not going to give a penny more. So the dealerships can't sell the additional products in the finance box, which they make a killing on, these warranties and stuff. And banks are having the dealership to pay fees with these bad credit people. They have to pay an expensive fee to get these people approved. And so they're really struggling on there. Then you guys see 1,500 pickup trucks are $100,000. It just doesn't make any sense. Prices are insane completely. So nobody feels sorry for the dealership or the manufacturer because sales have been down. I don't know if you know this. Sales since 2017 have been down. It's just a fact. Overall sales, even though population growth goes up, sales have gone down. So it's because there's no more affordable vehicles, considering we used to have $15,000 brand new vehicles in the United States not too long ago. You can't get that anymore. That's not an option. So affordability has completely gone. And then you have the average buyer trying to get a vehicle. Well, the average vehicle's now $50,000. That's not average though. If you make, what's the average income? 50, 60, 70 grand. You shouldn't be spending that on a vehicle. I'm not a financial advisor, but hey, go check out Dave Ramsey, stuff like that. It should be overall, at least, it should be a lot less than you make in a year spent on a vehicle because generally speaking, those go down in value. There's no question about it. So you have the average buyer who's trying to get a new car and they continue to go back to a dealership and they just look at payments, and it's so bad because don't be a payment buyer. These people are going in there saying, hey, I just want to be around $700 a month, $800 a month, because that's what the average car payment is. To be honest, they go in there saying $400 or $500 because I've been in car sales and that's what they say. Oh, can you just keep me around 4 or 5? And then there's just no way. The math doesn't math. They have a 10 or 20% interest rate. Yeah, literally 20%. It's terrible. It's honestly, that's why I had to get out of the business. I could not be a part of a franchise dealership anymore. It just honestly is a shady business, and the average buyer is getting crunched from every end by the manufacturer and the dealership. And now you have all these people who made stupid purchases back in 2020, 21, and even before then, and now they're so upside down. And they have this used vehicle, they're upside down, they owe more than the vehicle's actually worth. It's a bad situation. The dealerships can't get these people approved. And I have salespeople that, I know a lot of salespeople out there, and they reach out to me because of this channel. They tell me all the time, it's pretty rough. It really is. The market is rough. We can't get people approved like we used to, and it's honestly I know a lot of dealerships who've done this in the past, but they lie on credit apps. I think someone needs to investigate this stuff. I don't know if you guys understand it. They know how to go to the certain banks who don't actually ask for proof of income and stuff. There's certain banks, they know how to put certain things. They know to do it this way. They just know the little tricks. There's certain people in the car business. They're like, oh yeah, go to this guy. He can get you approved. And guess what? I've even seen an advertisement here lately for a cash machine. A Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealership is advertising a cash machine to get people to come in. You'll buy a car, you get, I don't know, a minute, 2 in the cash machine. I don't know if it's it might be a bunch of hundreds, who knows, to get you to buy those cars. I mean, it honestly needs to be, but hey, so literally a cash machine where it goes flying everywhere and it's insane. But hey, to get you to buy a $130,000 Grand Wagoneer, I think that's what we need to do. So let me know what you think about what's going on. It's pretty insane to me. In my opinion, it's a complete shit show going on in the car business, and people can't get approved left and right. Negative equity is insane. Auto loan crisis is a whole nother issue because so many people are upside down, and there's so many products they bought like Gap, extended warranty, wheel warranty, tire warranty, all these piece of crap products that these people bought, and that's millions of dollars on loans, or billions probably, just sitting there in America, and it's just terrible because that's just a waste of money in my opinion, and most of the products are. And so we really have a crisis. The average buyer is screwed and they can't get approved left and right. But a lot of people watching these videos, you guys aren't average. I see the comments. You guys pay cash. You guys put down $20K. It's just smart. Put a big down payment. Don't put yourself in this situation. It's generally not smart to finance a depreciating asset. None of this is financial advice, but it's just my opinion. You don't finance depreciating assets, generally speaking. Not a smart idea. But hey, let me know what you think. Have a great day and stay blessed.